Hello, my name is Nick Hayes, Director of Sales for Cinematography for Zeiss. I'm here at NAB. We are showing our new camera tracking solution, CinCraft Scenario. It's a real-time camera and lens tracking platform that tracks natural features in the environment. We do not require markers in order to track. That allows us to be very flexible and easy to set up. Right now we have our sensor facing a 45-degree angle up at the ceiling. It is tracking static contrast points and building its own point cloud off of the environment. So as you move the camera, it's continuing to learn the environment and understand where it is in space. We're also reading lens information and sending that into our server, which can then be rendered out and comped in Unreal. So over here, we have our software, which is browser-based and is extremely simple and convenient to operate. Once you have the tracking set up on your camera, you open up our software and you set up your camera configuration and lens information. So you choose from a list of camera brands. You add your lenses from our template library. Right now we only support Zeiss lenses, but by mid-May we will support third-party lenses as well. Once you've set up your equipment, we can move over to our tracking configuration. This is where you set up your environment for tracking. Not only do we track natural features, static points in the environment, we also track reflective markers as well, more of a traditional way where you can place reflective markers, stickers in your environment to track using infrared light. This is great for challenging lighting conditions, whether you're in a studio or inside of a darker space. Reflective markers may be a better way to track. Otherwise, natural features if you're outside or tracking on the go. Once you set up your environment, we can move into our tracking tab. And here, this is primarily where you're going to be living, so to speak, when you're tracking. We can see our environment is tracking our sensors tracking the environment, producing all of these markers. So you can see it's learned where we are at and remembering where the camera is in space. From there, we send our information over to the Unreal Engine and to see a full live composition on our wall here with only about a 5-frame delay.